Hey guys, Marsling here bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we're here on the early stream. Shout out to all you guys that made it out to this. Make sure you come check it out if you haven't seen one. We're going to be doing another Wheel versus Zamasu session. We've got our 5 attempts for the day. The randomizer wheel will decide our fate for our 5 teams that we're going to try and use against Fusion Zamasu. If you haven't seen one of the ones of these that I've done before, randomizer wheel picks the category. We get the 1 attempt, because obviously you only get 5 attempts against Zamasu per day. And then we spin the wheel again and get a different one. So we've had some interesting ones in the past. Teams that I didn't think would do well, doing relatively well. And then teams that I thought would do really well, getting bad RNG and not doing well. So it's certainly been a mixed bag. It's a bit of fun. So yeah, we're going to jump straight in. Let's go over to the wheel. And let's go ahead and see what our first category is going to be. Okay, so Defenders of Justice. Okay, well, we're here, Defenders of Justice. I couldn't think of a great way to build the team that didn't revolve around running Videl as the leader, so here we are. This is certainly going to be interesting, to say the least. I mean, these guys all have Cold Judgment on this rotation, so that's pretty good. I feel like we just kind of have to do this turn 1, right? Where's Gamma 2 as well, actually? Oh, so he's in slot C. We need a Whis to protect Gamma 2, but he's in slot 3. Or slot 7, so turn 3, which is awkward. If he was on the next turn, that'd be really good, because obviously the Whis would be covering him as well. But okay, so he's going to immediately super Gamma 1, because of course he is. 200k with a Whis active, jeez. $38k for Gohan. 150k for Videl, nice. Both Gammas lead movie heroes. Difference between, yeah, Gamma 1 has artificial life forms and Gamma 2 has special pose and androids, yeah. Take Gohan with the 0 damage, let's go. Heroes of Justice versus Divine Justice. True. True. 8. She's in slot 3 for the dodge chance, by the way. Yikes. Because doesn't she only get the dodge like before she attacks? Yeah, before attacking. That's why in slot 3 she would have still had the chance to dodge the AoE, because it says high chance of evading enemies attack before attacking. So she doesn't have to be in slot 1. It just has to be before she attacks. But I mean, we are basically already at a point where if she just doesn't dodge everything, we just instantly die. But I mean, what else can we do at this point? It's Defenders of Justice versus Zamasu. I don't know what else we're expecting. Yes, come on, Jacko. Galactic Patrolman versus Fusion Zamasu. I can't even remember the last time I used Jacko, to be honest. But look at him go. No, 26k, actually. Unironically, Jacko better than Videl. Well, I mean, who didn't see that coming, right? Well, that went probably about as well as I'm sure we all expected. So, yeah, that's 1 to the wheel and 0 to Ningen. So let's see. Who are we going to get for the second run? Hopefully something a little bit better than Defenders of Justice. Planetary Destruction. Well, we can use the new Turles, so could be interesting. Okay, so this is our planetary destruction team. We can't use Turles as the leader if we want to use Golden Frieza, because he's not on Space Traveling Warriors or obviously Pure Saiyans, which is Turles' actual 2 leader skills. So we're going to use double LR Golden Frieza. Of course, they're both on the first turn. LR Golden Frieza would be a unit that, you know, is going to be pretty good defensively, at least at the start. Pretty unfortunate to get double on turn 1. Especially because I don't really want to use an item turn 1, but I kind of have to protect Gohan. But I don't have to for the Freezers, so it's almost like it's a waste. I mean, obviously it helps out the guys on the next turn as well, but why not double STR Cooler lead? I mean, STR Cooler, as much as I love him, not the best for the 200k. Not the best for this event, although I suppose, you know, you can run Golden Frieza, you can run Turles. Maybe you should have done that, I don't know. But you mentioned that too late. Plus we have Int Cell on the team, who could be pretty good. Oh, okay. Just straight up dodge that, nice. I don't trust stairs because they're always up to something. Big damage. Look at that. Look at all that damage we did this turn to Zamasu. Yeah, exactly. Now we're on double 150 leads, which is a challenge in and of itself. Cell's on the next turn though, right? Please don't tell me he's in slot 7. Okay, good. Well, that's a good start. Hopefully Cell can get up to some shenanigans here. We still have the Whis active, so I mean, a Grey Ape Turles is going to take a bit of damage, but once he's supered, his defense and that is pretty good. And obviously Physical Turles linked up with 15 million, okay. Physical Turles obviously linked up with Grey Ape Turles is going to be pretty good here as well. Shame no additionals from Cell though. Cell can do some pretty meaty damage, but... Oh, come on, Turles. Get that RNG luck for your additionals. Get that build up nice and quick here. And he didn't get any. Nice. Although actually wait, because you get the full heal as part of Cell's transformation, so you don't get like... You technically still count as starting the turn at like 10% HP. Which actually, yeah, 15 million, and he's on a double 150 lead team, so that is actually pretty good. Yeah, LR Cell is a beast. And then look at Great Ape Turles, double-digit damage from the normals on a double 150 lead. That's pretty good. God, I hate this Gohan. I mean, I don't. Like, he can be quite useful, but not in this scenario. Well, I basically have no choice but to use another Whis, which, I mean, Gohan's going to take how much damage from this? I don't even know, but it's going to be quite a bit. Can't even get the yellow orb, the blue orb, because there's a goddamn glut of physical orbs here, which I don't even want. I do want to leave all of those int orbs there, though, for Cell, but... Alright, Amand and Raisin. Not exactly the best unit, but once they've attacked, they're obviously pretty good in slot 1. They've got their own damage reduction, so with the Whis, they shouldn't really be taking any damage here. Ideally, it's them or Frieza that gets super attacked. Because, I mean, even with the Whis active, right, if Gohan gets super attacked, we just die. 132. Yikes. I wonder if he lives the end of this turn. Because that's the thing, even though Frieza's losing a little bit of his damage reduction, we've got the Whis active, so he technically has 100% damage reduction. So he takes double digits from this. Yeah, they definitely are better with dupes. I only have Armand and Raisin at 55%, unfortunately. So, oh, let's go. Fortunately, we didn't need that to live, but that was very good. God, I can't even remember the last time I actually saw this. Yeah, I genuinely can't remember the last time I got to use this. Boom. And then for comparison, shall we use Frieza's absolutely pathetic no damage active skill? He doesn't raise attack in the first phase, no. He has the AoE, like, instead. And then in the second phase, he raises attack on super. I think. Oh, look at that. Crazy crit damage. Oh my god. I'm like, what a beast. Alright, we need to... Oh, damn it. Well, Teles doesn't need a lot of orbs, actually. I was going to say, because we've got to save all these bad boys for Cell. We still have the Whis active, so this Frieza will still take no damage in slot 1 here. Look at this cheeky guy. He's like, hey, you want to drop a bunch of big special attacks on me straight away? Here's one for you straight away. But fortunately, again, because of the Whis, no damage. And we did get 8 orbs with Int Cell, yeah, so that's his full passive active. So he should be looking pretty spicy here. Got big bad bosses thanks to Teles, so... Yeah, 17 million. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. $12.7 on the additional 12 key. You love to see it. Oh, look at him go. Let's go. Oh, look, come on, Cell. Come on, Cell. Oh, and then Teles for the KO. And then we probably go into physical Zamasu and just get immediately destroyed. But we'll see. Actually, no, because Armand and Raisin are on rotation, so they are going to get clapped. It's going to be horrible. I mean, they have to get Destroyer of the Universe, really, so we have to do this, otherwise they are really going to get screwed over. I think we probably just die. Oh, I can't even get a super for them. Amazing. Well, they don't get... What do they get in the other slots? They don't get guard unless they're in slot 1, do they? Or do they? Yeah, they get guard and damage reduction in slot 1. So if I put them in, like... If I was to do this, they'll just get killed at the end because they don't have guard or damage reduction. So... Yeah, unfortunately, with the fact we also have no other items left, that's going to be all she wrote, I'm afraid, for Planetary Destruction. Not bad. We got to see, we got to see Cell do his thing. 63k. I mean, that's not actually terrible. And then there you go. They dodged 2 out of the 3 attacks, so I'm not going to complain about that. Unfortunately, Giant Ape Teles, especially if he eats a super here, he's potentially in a spot of bother, but yeah, 362. You know, that's pretty good. Right, well, Planetary Destruction put up a good fight. We got to see Cell go off, which was pretty cool. Been a while since we've used the boy, so all right, Wheel wins again. Oh god, please not Universe 6. I mean, to be honest, Representatives of Universe 7 isn't much better, but... Right, okay. Reps of Universe 7. Let's see how we get on here. Now, this is one of the ones that could actually be pretty good, especially with the first couple of turns. If we get lucky with the RNG for, like, Kaioken Goku's additional attacks. Because obviously we're going to use an item here. We can start building up, like, nice and quick. This could be pretty good. Does Goku... Let me double check. Does Goku doesn't need to get hit, does he? Or does he? Oh yeah, he gets... with each attack received. So he could get, like, fully built up on the first turn. Be risky if we take a really big hit, like, straight away, like a super, but... We have the Whis active. Hopefully we don't just get immediately supered in slot 1. But... Because, yeah, he has God, so... Roshi is here for the potential revival, and obviously he has dodge, which he didn't do. So... And, of course. So, at least we got hit twice. So, we've got a little bit of extra defense. Obviously, we raised defense on Super, so it would have been nice if we got to attack first. But that wasn't really that much damage, to be fair. So, with the Whis, obviously, of course, but... He didn't get the additional Super. Or the hidden potential, bruh, come on. I'm trying to give you all the chances here, Blue Kaioken Goku. I need you to cook. Not whatever that was. Yes, Roshi, let's go. Ultra Instinct Roshi. Yeah, Blue Kaioken can be really good for this fight, and especially because we are using reps of Universe 7. If we can survive until... Well, we have 2 Gokus, so we could hopefully try and use 1 Spirit Bomb to finish off... Try and use 1 Spirit Bomb to finish off the Int phase, and then use the next Spirit Bomb to, like, finish off the next one, right? So... right, so we need to stack with you. You obviously need to super. Obviously the UI Gokus are going to be the huge risk factor on this run as well, right? Because we need them to dodge basically everything. So... No, I said I was going to dinner with Sister Ningen and my parents. That was for my birthday. But no, like I say, I don't want this in the video, so I don't know why I even addressed that, to be honest. Hey, there we go. That attack stat, though. Alright, we take those. Alright, now UI needs to not throw at the end here. Okay, 1, 2. 92k. Oof. Oof. Oh, the revive with Roshi is available as well, which we might need because, I mean... Oh, this is sketch. Alright, well... Battle stations. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. See, the question is, do I use the Whis now? Yeah, because we'll kill him and we'll have Whis for 1 turn of the next phase. I think we do that. I just really want to not die this turn. I think this kills, even though we're fully built up. Because we don't die, but it's just like, what a waste of the Spirit Bomb turn where everybody does loads of extra damage. Like, it's a shame that his revival isn't like a revival attack. Because, yeah, all of that extra damage we'd have got to do that turn, which we now don't get to do. Also, we don't really get that much of a heal either, but... Come on, Frieza. Frieza's supposed to get dodge chance after he gets hit. Well, yeah, the Whis, I used the Whis because obviously I wanted Goku to survive and then kill Zamasu, and then we would go into the physical phase and still have a turn of the Whis left. I didn't want to die and use the revival on that turn, unfortunately, but sadly that is how that panned out, so... Come on, Goku. Oh, he wasn't even fully built up as well. Although, annoyingly, now we're going to have another turn, because I don't think MVP 17 finishes him off here. Yeah, 5.5 is definitely good for a unit who's on the team to be like a support, but sadly it is not enough. Oh, please let this kill. Does it guaranteed crit? I don't remember. Please kill. I want to just get into the next phase without having to worry about getting immediately killed. At least Blue Kaioken cooking. I mean, true. Blue Kaioken did cook. Bro, come on. Why are you like this? I mean, what are the chances that one of the first attacks is going to be a super? Probably quite high, right? I don't know. Well, we got to trust in the boy. Oof. Oh, Roshi didn't dodge. Okay. Well, we lived, at least. Also, isn't this the... This is the Kaioken Goku that has used the Spirit Bomb, right? So... Or was it? Because if we have the other one straight away, that would be kind of good. Okay, that's kind of good. Alright, I've already seen it once, so we don't need to see it again, but... Yeah, just a casual 18 million damage. Definitely want to save those physical orbs for Frieza. $100K? Bruh. Damn. Well, I think we're probably dead. Physical Frieza has 50% damage reduction. Even that additional normal did good damage. If only he'd got an actual super instead of an additional normal. Oh, yeah. If he'd got an additional super instead of an additional normal, we might potentially have killed him on this turn. Maybe. It depends how much damage. Yeah, see, he got a crit. Wasn't really a lot of damage, though. Dodge? Oh, bro, come on. Come on. 70% chance to dodge UI Goku. Amazing. Yeah, if this was the Dokkan attack turn, it would have been a W. But Hey, there you go. Kaioken Goku cooked. But yet again, the wheel spells doom. We're seeing a trend with these wheel runs, right? Like, this is just a good example of why this event is so, like, crazy and how difficult it is. Like, you can beat it with the best teams that you make, right? With any units you want. But, like, some of these other category teams, even with items, they can't hang in these events. Like, it is absolutely crazy. Well, we tried. Universe 7 falls. So let's see who is next. Oh, Time Travelers. Okay, Time Travelers should be interesting because of all of the options that we have. So this one should hopefully we can bring home a W. Okay, so this is our Time Travelers team running the double trunks because, you know, full 200 for Time Travelers should hopefully be a good one here. Physical Bardock on the team, actually pretty decent against ZAMASU. In ZAMASU anyway. Physical ZAMASU, we'll have to see. But, of course, we don't get any of our slot 1 units on the first turn. Amazing. Well, I mean, we're going to do this anyway, right? So, I mean, with the defensive support from Gowasu and ZAMASU, like, we got some pretty good defense on the turn overall. So, we're not, like, it's not a terrible turn, but it's not ideal. Yeah, Physical Bardock guards after getting hit, but he's already got type advantage. So, when he gets the first hit, as you can see, he got the defense up, which he normally gets on the second hit. So, now he's already got his full, like, passive. So, even though he's getting supered now, he has his extra defense. We have the Whis. So yeah, 48k Physical Bardock in slot 1. And he raised his defense on super. So he would take even less damage if he took the super now. So Physical Bardock, the GOAT. But of course, if this was the physical phase... well, I mean, if it was the physical phase, we wouldn't be putting him in slot 1. But if we somehow ended up with this rotation against the physical phase, we would be in severe trouble. Alright. Yeah, Bardock or Physical Gowasu and ZAMASU could fraud us out, especially in the physical phase, but hopefully, because we've got such a strong team, there's a couple of really obviously powerful units here. We can hopefully get through the first couple of phases quite quickly, which then means we have a Whis, because we've used the first Whis straight away. Actually, what slot was Tech Vegeo in? Okay, he's not in slot 7. Because obviously we kind of need the Whis up because he's going to take damage. He can't dodge the AoE. But we're going to put him in slot 3. And then obviously he's going to come back on turn 4, get the 100% chance to dodge. So yeah, this is exactly how I want to play out the rotation. Yeah, might as well just do that. And then do that. So yeah, Vegeta and Trunks should be fine in slot 1 because they obviously get all of their buffs, and of course we have the 297. Damn. Okay, they've got all their buffs, guard, extra defense, and all that, and of course the Whis. If Trunks goes off here, we actually could just kill him this turn, which would be kind of crazy. It just depends whether he gets his additionals or not. Oh, come on, bro. Don't do this to me. Additional normal's doing 0. Come on. Okay. I think we're still cooking. Because even if he doesn't kill... I know Vegito has type disadvantage, but he gets a guaranteed additional... Oh, yeah, Vegito kills him. We have... Actually, no. We have 30% damage reduction from Trunks' passive and the Whis. So, yeah, double-digit damage. That's good. Good. That's what we like to see. And then Tech Vegito gets the kill. Tech Vegito getting to attack is actually good, because he is stacking attack. So, I think. Does he stack attack in base? I actually can't remember. I seem to recall off the top of my head that you want to get additional supers with him on that first turn, because he gets a thing. Yeah, he raises attack, and then raises defense for 1 turn. So, yeah. Right. Oh, man, this is risky. I mean, I feel like we just Whis, right? Because obviously Goku and Vegeta should be fine. Trunks, even if he gets his supers off, could get hit with a super, which would be unfortunate. Because then if we Whis now, Vegito comes back on turn 5 when the Whis won't be active, but then he has a 100% chance to dodge. So I feel like we're looking pretty good here. Yo, Prof, how's it going? Right. Okay. Getting our additionals. Obviously, the Blue Boy's not the craziest damage dealer when they're in slot 1, but it's fine. If you fail one day for the Dokkan Festival tickets, no, it's one available every day in the lead up to Goku coming out. So if you miss one, you don't get the 5. That means you can't do the 5-unit multi. So obviously if you buy tickets, you'll get more, but they'll be in multiples of 5 anyway. So if you miss one of the tickets and say you only get 4, you'll only be able to do like 4 ticket singles. Which would be unfortunate because the set of 5 is guaranteed SSR, whereas obviously if you just do 4 singles, the chances of you getting no SSRs are fairly high. But I mean, the thing is, the mission for the Dokkan Fest tickets was literally do 2 events. So as long as you log into the game every day and do your like Roshi training mission and then the like just any other stage, then you're already done, right? So all right, we have the Whis active, so I feel like we don't need to use their active skill, right? I mean, Gowasu and Zamasu getting supered would be really bad. But yeah, we have the Whis active, so we might as well save it. If we do end up getting to a turn 6, then we would obviously need their active skill. So plus I always have to remember Gowasu and Zamasu get extra key against extreme. But if I do this, drops those AGL orbs down a little bit. Imagine Heroes gets tickets. I know, right? That would be great. It's never happened before, as far as I know, right? Didn't happen last year. So with the amount that Global has been getting tickets though, like Global's pretty much gotten tickets to almost everything that's released in the last like year practically. So Global getting tickets for Heroes would be pretty cool. I don't think it will happen, but would be nice. I'll take it. Yeah, so the day that the mission started, there was enough to get 5 tickets if you did them every single day. Unless it does reset on the last day before the banner comes out, because technically between reset and the banner coming out, there's like 6 hours. So I don't know if there is one then. Oh, Trunks dodging the super. Okay. Also, the Blue Boys being in slot 3 is the only good example of their passive thing being the... they guard for like the turns... since their first turn, not the start of battle. It's annoying for like when you want to get the transformation, but it means they have their guard. Oh, this is quite spicy. I mean, if I do this, even though I'm floating off the Blue Boys, it means they're taking 1 attack. Because Vegito's gonna dodge everything, guaranteed. Alright, let's see how we go. Now, because didn't the mission start on Sunday? Or at least they did for me, right? Sunday morning. So it'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's 5 days, and then the banner comes out on Friday. So unless there is that 1 extra mission added between the reset, then as far as I was aware, you had to do all the missions to get all the tickets. This should be like, I don't want to, you know, this should be guaranteed W, right? I don't know if there is a mission on Friday. Doesn't it say in the double check the news thing, because it should say the time period for the missions. Because wherever it was that said that the missions had been added, like in the small print bit at the bottom, it should say like the time of when those, like the mission period is, right? But yeah, for Geo Blue, just going to go off now. He can't be touched, so, you know. He's just going to do a bunch of free damage here for us. We could kill him this turn, depending on how Vegito does here, followed by the blue boys. Yeah, look at this. Just getting all the supers. Tech Vegito's best build is full crit. So, getting crits left, right, and center. And then I think the blue boys probably kill. It just depends whether they actually get, like, what additionals they get. It says until the 3rd of November. Oh, well then maybe there is extra ones. Oh wait, the 3rd of November for me is the morning when he comes out. So maybe it does mean the reset. So yeah, there might be one extra ticket. I'm not sure. But yeah, these guys, they should kill now, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whew. We finally managed to claw one back against the wheel. So, wheel 3, Ningen 1. So, even if we do manage to beat the next one, we still lost the set. But obviously, we're fighting for that final shred of pride to see if it can be 3-2 instead of 4-1. So, finally managed to get a W. And Time Travelers, I mean, obviously strong, like meta team. Yeah, it was best time set as well by almost a full minute. Not bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what the final wheel run is going to be. Right, last one now. Remove Time Travelers, and let's see what are we going to get for the final run of this set. Oh, hello. Power Beyond Super Saiyan. I think, have we done this one on a previous stream as well? I think we might have. I mean, Power Beyond Super Saiyan is an incredibly strong team, so you know what? Let's do it, but we'll do a slightly different team build to the one I used before. All right, using a bit of a different team build here. I've got the gods as well, which will be kind of interesting, but since we just use items for these wheel runs anyway, I'm actually not sure if I've ever used them in this event, so I figure that could be kind of interesting. I've also never used STR Super Saiyan 2 Bardock in this event, but I feel like if he gets his passive built up, he could be okay for the physical phase. Like, obviously, he's not going to be, you know, tanking supers or anything, but he could be pretty good. So, we'll see. So, I think I probably do still just want to Whis turn 1. Because that protects everyone from the AoE, especially. And then obviously Bardock's on the next turn anyway, so I mean I would probably just have Whist on the next turn regardless. But this gives us at least one turn to get set up here. Good. Wow, Super Saiyan 2 Goku's still taking 60k. I mean, he does get most of his stats on Super, but I thought the Super Saiyan 2 Goku would be an interesting addition because the Bardock does get extra... Is it an extra super? Or extra if there's a Super Saiyan 2 or 3 ally on the rotation with him. But obviously that Goku will be like the only one on the team that actually activates that part of his passive. But the earlier we can get him built up, him having type advantage... Because I seem to remember when he got his EZA, I think I did a video specifically for him. I did a run versus Metal Cooler Core, and was relatively impressed at his defense once he gets fully maxed out. Now, obviously, Zamasu hits a lot harder than the Metal Cooler Core, but I figured it'd be interesting to put him on the team. And then the gods, I've obviously never used them in this event, primarily because the first phase is int. So after the first turn, when we don't have guard anymore, it could be interesting to say the least. But once we've obviously transformed into the blues, we get the dodge chance with the rainbow orbs, and then potentially in a much stronger place. So I guess we'll just see how we go. But I mean, this Goku still can do pretty well if you get the good RNG, getting all the additional supers and whatnot. He can still look pretty strong, especially once he goes Super Saiyan 3. If you're getting all his additional supers and not just a bunch of additional normals, he can do a pretty crazy amount of damage. I mean, this team is nothing but, if not, you know, this team is nothing if not strong offensively. I mean, we've done over half of his health in the first turn, so I would say that that is pretty good. Man, I wanted to too many people on this team need to build up for me to want to be able to do the rotation the way I want to. Because these guys will get extra defense in slot 1, so I should probably leave them in slot 1. Ideally, I wanted to get some build up for the Super Saiyan 4s, but they're going to have to get floated off now. It's still a solid turn. Bit concerned, I don't know how much Bardock is going to take from this AoE. Yeah, 200k, okay. Right. So that's alright. With the Whis active and then these guys now getting to attack first, they should be okay if they get supered. I mean, obviously, if Bardock gets super attacked, we just die. But he's getting attacked once. So, I mean, fingers crossed, right? Of course, RNG being what it is in this game sometimes, that one attack in the middle where Bardock is will probably end up being the super attack, let's be fair. .4, let's go. Come on, Bardock. 0 damage. And he didn't get an additional super. He got 2 additional normals. Amazing. Because I'd have to double check his passive, actually, but I don't think he builds up with normals. He might do. I need to double check. Because I think he has to do quite a few attacks to get built up, so it might just be on attack. Alright, I think we need the hidden potential if we want to finish him this turn. Which we do get. We might have to crit, though. Yeah, we did need to crit. And then they get supered. Okay. I mean, they've got guard. Oh, let's go. I was going to say, they got guard and they did super 3 times, but that probably would have done still some damage, right? So we take those. Double God Goku. Oh, are you actually serious? Why does the AoE have to be the only attack in slot 1? Because we have no item active and the gods don't have guard anymore. So basically, if I don't use an item now, we just instantly die. Awkward. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have said the 6 orbs isn't important, but getting the 3 orbs for that other God Goku to have the dodge chance would have been actually really good. Hey, and then he dodged off his base dodge chance anyway. Let's go. Alright. Sometime in the future we get a skip SA animation. I mean, it's one of those things, if people want it, then I guess it's fine, but it's not something that I want or would ever use. Plus, the problem is, it'll be, even if you don't want to use it, it'll be up on the screen somewhere, like covering part of the screen, so I don't really want that either. Oh yeah, we're probably screwed now. We're like just too high HP and 1 turn too early to do the standby. So it's probably just GG now. I mean, we've still got the Whis active, so the Boo Boys in slot 1 have 500k and 40% damage reduction, but I mean, that's not enough if they're going to get supered, which they very well might. So yeah, very unfortunate starting rotations. I didn't realize that other God Goku was in slot 7, so then we ended up on turn 3 having double God Gokus, which is just really not ideal. Like, if we had a God Goku on this turn right now, it would have been perfect. Although, we are still, you know, we didn't get supered in slot 1, so these guys are going to get their supers off here and build up their defense even more, and we still have the Whis active, so would they live a super if they triple super here? Or even quad super, right? Because they can triple super because of their passive, because we got 24 key, or did we? I think we did. Oh, I got hidden potential normal. Well, is what it is. Alright, well, we're going to find out. Oh, how much is this going to do? 363, okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage, though. Okay, Bardock has a Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3 ally on the rotation this time, though, so get those super attack effect stacks. Okay, triple super, come on. Just don't get killed by this one normal. Let's go. All right, Bardock, the GOAT. Only took 18k after a triple super with type advantage. Is Goku really just going to do the whole, I'm just going to do a bunch of additional normals? Amazing. Amazing. Well, this is a turn. We are about to do a bunch of active skills, though, which is kind of cool. So we'll do this. And we'll do this. And then we want... There's not a lot of rainbow orbs, though, for the gods. Oh, this is going to be the most RNG-related turn ever. Oh, good. God Goku immediately started the turn by not dodging, despite getting like 11 orbs. So he has a 60% dodge chance, and he didn't dodge either of those two attacks. Nice. Great. Okay, well. Okay, and now you dodge. Okay. Wouldn't it be awesome as well if he tries to super Gogeta and he counters it? That would be peak. Oh, they action break, so they're not even going to get... Wait, are they attacking... Is he attacking once in the middle or twice? I think it might only be once, so it means they're not even going to get attacked. I forgot that they do that on their 18 key. It's been a while. They do get a lot of defense on their super attack effects as well, so... Yeah, that was the only one. Let's go. So hopefully either that was the super, or the one that Gogeta's going to action break is the super, or Gogeta counters a super. There's a lot of variables for this turn, but I mean, look at these two. The 7-year LRs, once transformed, they can still go. Ah, 118k even with those rainbow orbs. The problem is Gogeta has Saiyan Raw, which he gets a lot of defense from. But there you go. I could have brought a much better team and scored the W, because Power Beyond Super Saiyan obviously is a pretty crazy category. But you know, like I say, we're already gonna lose the set anyway. But it is what it is. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. The wheel definitely punishing us today. The first 3 were pretty brutal. I'll put the link to the wheel in the description if you guys want to do this yourself. Let me know what crazy teams you got and if you managed to get any W's. But yeah, that's going to be it for the Wheel of Terror episode 3. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.